more spot that is allocated for our alpha knockout bracket, and it goes to either Firestorm or Master 101. All rides on the fate of these two players.
Yeah.
All right, and
slots
FS
keep having. We need like
waiting a little bit. Is not going to be able to get the 6-spin C-spin spike due to all that waiting, but I guess Firestorm has decided that that might be in her best interest. Oh, and that is not going to be.
That is Santiago Bridge levels of bad with drops.
That is not exactly compounding interest on Master. That is compounding. Well, actually, I guess depending on which way you look at it, compounding interest could be good or bad. But
that is tripping downhill and just tumbling all the way down. That's like.
All right, Firestorm kept that spike in check for Master, but Firestorm gambles a little bit, sends that spike a bit early, and has to bite the bullet on that one as Master evens things up. We are still 1-1.
Yeah, Master recovering kind of nicely from that that first round sort of. I don't want to call it a fiasco because it was just.
All right, who's gonna be? Oh, Master misdrops. Firestorm has the spike.
Oh, yep, nope. Like, didn't even need to use it. Master kept upstacking, trying so desperately to get rid of those misdrops, but it just kept compounding.
This may be an unpopular opinion. I love the stalling, like when both players have a C-spin and they're just like, the optimal strategy is to wait, but different players have different levels of like, I'm okay waiting for a little bit, but I don't want to wait the whole set. And it's just very fun seeing where that breaking point is for so many different people, because it's always at a different spot. And personally, I feel like the player who ends up having the most patience and is able to just like, hold their resources is usually the one that ends up winning the set. And given how that worked out, I think that was definitely going to be Firestorm if that interaction ends up happening again.
I mean, yeah, no, Firestorm typically has the tendency. I mean, it's only one round.
But, yeah, we're still two even within 4 matches. We've had 0-0, 1-1, and 2-2.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, Firestorm, I feel like, definitely didn't pioneer it, but like, has definitely like sort of solidified the strategy of waiting for your opponent to strike first.
Yeah, again, it hasn't really done as much with TKI this season, and again, I think that's partly been a little bit of kind of like the all-spin shift.
I mean, case in point, you can see the back-to-back surge.
Yep. And that is a lot of back-to-back. And this board really has not advanced any closer to topping out. We see a little bit of damage there, but
that's 32. That's hefty. That's going to be enough. Oh, okay.
Extremely efficient spike there from Firestorm. And keep in mind, that was right as Master closed off access to that right-hand side of the stack. And especially when you have big spikes that are well over 20 lines, you need to be able to access your garbage to survive those onslaughts. And given the decision that Master made at that time, not able to do so. Beautiful timing there from Firestorm, grabs that win. But right now, things are looking a little bit dire, but Master also having some misdrops, not going to be able to close things out. All right, and definitely Master looking to be a little bit quicker, but oh my goodness, and 3 misdrops back to back. That is the 3 strikes you're out combo, but somehow Master is able to survive it. Firestorm does not have the resources, like essentially on the Matrix, in order to capitalize, but a 4th, 5th misdrop. And finally, Master has to top out with all of those misdrops on the board. There is not much counterplay you can do when there's just so much man-made cheese on the board. Oh, and it's another bit.
No. This is not timed
too fast. Again,
we're not in Switzerland. You don't have to be making their cheese. Oh,
like it's just like I understand.
I mean, you managed to recover from it.
Oh, I'm surprised.
Firestorm still has a Firestorm. Oh, actually, you know what? You know what? Good recovery.
I'm very surprised that recovery worked out. Given how much Master has been misdropping, I did not have faith that that was going to be something that worked out, but it seems that
still
it
at a huge disadvantage. Like, because FS, FS just brought the aggression, and then that I misdropped. Oh my goodness.
Yep, and that is
Oh my God,
unfortunate.
FS.
Cuts in the middle. It will not rotate very easily. Master still even more misdrops out of this opener. And I think that Master might have to rethink this opener strategy. Like, yes, the speed advantage is going to be essential in solidifying those top outs when Firestorm's at a disadvantage.
Ooh!
I have not seen disadvantage.
No! Master didn't have... Oh, Master had a surge, but wasn't able to send anything from it. Just like...
And we saw that a lot, especially against that set with Tatos as well, that if there's not some situation where you're able to solidify your surge with a skim, whether that be a single, double, or a triple, there's not going to be...
that Elmis drop. Ugh.
This is a tragedy right now for Master. There's so many misdrops, and I think at this point the pressure is really getting to him. But this is a really strong spot for Firestorm now all of a sudden. As again, things were still very dicey when playing against OSW, but having a 7-2 lead is a very, very safe spot to be in, and that's going to require a Herculean effort out of Master to bring this set back. Again, I feel like just with all of these different spikes, everything going back and forth, it has really been the momentum from Firestorm that has controlled all of these interactions throughout this set. And Master has really been forced to play Firestorm's game, which has not worked out very well.
Master with the LJ to make a quad.
All right, there's going to require the back-to-back pop there from Firestorm. Not able to continue that over on the left-hand side. Master continuing to try and make something happen, force Firestorm into a bad spot, but maybe this clean garbage is what Master's been looking for. And it's just to get a mini surge as well, and finally able to get some more momentum, bring it back a little bit more in his favor. That's going to be his third win, but still quite a far ways behind. Not out of the woods. Master still has a lot of work ahead of him.
That is still a pretty hefty gap to close.
All right, works over to that side well of garbage. It's still over on the right-hand side. Not the cleanest spot for Master. And you can see Firestorm timing that spike to when Master's board is very, very vulnerable to damage. Forcing a lot of compromising on Master's down stacking. And that is, yeah, Firestorm grabs another win. Very, very nice. And especially in Firestorm's situation, we're seeing MKO from Firestorm. A bit of a interesting opener. I don't really think I've seen from Firestorm very much. But again, seems to be going pretty well. All right, nice center well right now from Firestorm. Master is not able to get that Z-spin kick, but does have a little bit of mini combo after that surge break. Is going to help supplement a little bit of that garbage output. And gets 1 in 10 a little bit on the down stack. Was looking for a way to keep that stack clean, but unfortunately not going to be exactly what he was looking for. Firestorm as well, a little bit of a misdrop.
I mean, FS has a tendency to tweak those, so I'm not...
Yeah, but keep in mind, like,
about her yet.
A lot of these rounds, especially early, have resolved around Firestorm capitalizing on MASTER101's misdrops. If Firestorm is also starting to misdrop a bit heavily, and I am so upset right now. I am so upset right now. I'm glad nobody topped out, but I'm very, very angry right now with myself.
If Firestorm misdropped...
Okay, you didn't need to add the cartoon sound effect to that. All right. Well, it looks like things...
Ask and you shall receive, my fellow David.
All right, well, Master working over this is a bit of a difficult down stack. Looking to try and get access to those eyepieces before the stack becomes unbearable. And, okay, cycling through to the eyepieces, just barely finds a way down. Firestorm trying to time these spikes, but Master has enough speed to get through to the clean garbage, cycle to those eyepieces, and keep his tournament run alive.
Master's doing a pretty good job with survival here, but I mean, one good spike from Firestorm, and that could all come crumbling down.
I really like that S-spin into the quad there from Master, but Oh, I think one of that T-spin triple, not going to be able to bring that into reality. A little bit of a miscount. Firestorm has the fractal with the quad, sends it all in a 23 spike. Barely needs any surge to send all that all that damage. And just look at the difference of how both these players are playing right now. This is 2.5 minutes. Master is almost 80 pieces ahead, but Firestorm has sent about 50 more lines than Master.
Also, I think
we're starting to see the soft drop as well.
This is actually a pretty long round.
Oh,
FS was almost about to top out, but you can see the gravity starting to increase. Like, we're reaching the margin time.
Yeah,
here.
we're getting to the point where the damage is going to start to be affected as well. Like, yeah. These non-back-to-backs are going to start to send about 5 lines each. Those extra lines will start to add up, and especially if any player is able to find a multiplier.
Even the game is like telling them to hurry this up.
And there's multiplier. That's a lot. Oh, Firestorm manages to get through so much of that garbage. Despite it being cheese, has such a good board state. As the fractal decides to wait it out.
Pretty good back-to-back here. Has to break it though. Oh, the misdrop S is going to determine this round.
Oh, was looking to place the Z vertically over the center well, break surge, and earn her way into a downstack spike. But after an insanely grueling match, Master is able to hold the line and now is still four games behind, but is currently sitting on a 2-0 run, and things could be looking quite good for Master all of a sudden.
Master's trying to prolong this run as long as possible, especially, like we saw that previous round, like you're just trying to stay alive for as long as possible. Even if it means losing in the end, just trying to get as much playtime in the tournament.
But Master, honestly, like, I think at this point it's probably shifted a little bit. Does not need to rely necessarily around speed because there's been so many misdrops. Just has to rely around consistently playing faster than Firestorm, even if it's by a very slight edge. The 9 combo, a lot of cheese for Firestorm.
Oh, the J misdrops!
Still so much there that Master has to clean up. Is it in the cards?
Looking good so far, but not out of the woods yet.
And still somehow even between Firestorm and Master. Firestorm doing such a good job cleaning everything up so incredibly well. The garbage is beautiful right now for Firestorm's board. Master a little bit lower on this stack. Manages to find a very nice access to that clean garbage. Oh, and again, some more hesitations there. Master has to be very careful because one slip could mean the difference between an L and a W, and there's another misdrop.
And that's an L misdrop right there.
Oh,
and it's gonna be
had to buy piece. MASTER101. I cannot believe how many of these games are ending to a single misdrop at the worst possible time.
If Master can just avoid those really bad misdrops, it could be it could
sudden spike,
so perfect.
And again, it's just like Master's had to rely on having that speed advantage to get some mileage over Firestorm, but by continuing to play at peak speed, it has been extremely difficult to be consistent, as there's another misdrop that requires an eyepiece dependency, and there's 2 games immediately answered back.
It's match point now. Firestorm could take it all here. Master could get the, 9-point comeback?
Master needs at least 6 in a row. Firestorm is the one that is not the patient player.
That's a pretty huge spike. That's actually
that's
a good start.
Firestorm almost lived
good start.
That was what, like 35? It was mid 30s or low 40s, I think, of a spike for Master. I cannot believe Firestorm almost survived that.
That was one hell of a spike.
Oh, but that's a pretty high O piece over on the side. Master able to find the perfect solution for it.
But I mean, Firestorm found the perfect clear.
Oh, this is behind on Surge.
Oh! Things are looking real precarious for Master right now. This is like dancing on a tightrope. Every move must be deliberate and careful, lest you fall off and, that be the end of your run.
Oh, but Master able to keep Surge for quite a bit. Has a board that's opened up to the center well. As Firestorm, you have to be really careful working over to the eyepieces. Master,
look at that! That was beautiful! Beautiful down stack from Master. Oh my goodness.
And again, I feel like Master has to rely, and again, it's like those moments specifically where like a lot of the misdrops that a little bit of a slower start. Okay. I do like this adaptation for Master. We've seen a lot of early round misdrops that have resulted in early round top outs. So I'm glad that Master is playing a different way this time around.
Take your time, Master. It's fine. And there's a bit of 4 wide. That's kind of nasty.
But
people don't look too kindly to Ren gamers.
All right, just again, as long as the speed is very meticulously planned and used only when it's necessary, this could be a lot of stuff working very nicely for Master. FIRESTORM finding these perfect down stacks to make sure that her board is not in danger whatsoever. There's a lot of misdrops right now.
Oh, but Master's on the brink of topping out. Manages to find the down stack in time. That's a 21 spike.
That's exactly where the speed is coming in handy.
That's exactly what Master needs in this moment. Master still in this. FIRESTORM still in the game, though. Master needs just a bit more of a push. There it is. Master's closing that gap. This is one hell of a comeback so far.
This is such a hard comeback to mount, but Master is trying so incredibly hard, and you can see that as well. The misdrops have started to clear up a little bit, and they've really only delegated point. I'm knocking on anything that I can right now at this point. I'm well, probably besides like, you know, heaven.
The bad luck surface.
You know, where is Well, let's hope we're not taking a trip to the afterlife with this current match. Master has a bit of down stack, not going to get the quad multiplier, but still that is going to send a decent bit of cheese. But FIRESTORM's so low on the board that that's basically going to do negligible efforts. And FIRESTORM immediately opens that well back up to the center well. Has such a good board to work with. Master with the color clear. Master's
staying low. Master's staying low, as safe as possible right now. That spike, I mean, if Master had up stack, that would have been the end. So Master's doing things pretty deliberately. Few misdrops, but solved by some really good spins.
All right, a couple of IP sacrifices there for Master.
FIRESTORM's starting to play a bit more aggressively to counteract this. Like, Master's been staying low too long, and FIRESTORM does not like that. Another spike incoming, but that is a beautiful well set up for Master.
Oh my goodness, Master! I cannot believe
those spins, those spins, keeping that back-to-back surge going. It's still going. Oof.
Oh my!
Okay, those don't look too great. Has to break the surge here.
Oh, that's really up.
Oh, that's really high up. Finding the pieces just in time, continuing that down stack. Huge 23 spike. FIRESTORM counteracting, retaliating. This is so tense.
FIRESTORM is literally the one attack per piece efficiency is FIRESTORM's lifeline right now, staying alive against everything that Master has been sending. But keep in mind, Master is being a lot more meticulous with this match. We do have the missed T-spin double that is going to put a damper on how much Master is sending. A lot of garbage is getting sent over all of a sudden. Master waiting on that T-piece. It's a little bit late in queue. Has a down stack, manages to get that quad just perfectly.
Master is still in this game.
This is a 2.5 minute round. Master is literally doing everything humanly possible to stay alive and avoid risk taking. And that is exactly what you need to do when your life is on the line.
These P-spins working fantastically, getting a 23 spike. FIRESTORM just like speeding up, clearing out that garbage. This is right real tense. That S misdrop is looking really dangerous right now. That piece blocking well. The Z misdrop, that's gonna be the end. Oh my goodness! After several rounds of trying to come back, FIRESTORM takes it 11-7. Oh my goodness!
And you can see, like, look at the stats as well from these two players.